Yamaguchi's float serve. Remember when everyone doubted the quiet kid on the bench? Tadashi Yamaguchi wasn't the flashiest player on Karasuno, but here's the thing about Aura, it's not always loud. While his teammates grabbed the spotlight, he spent countless hours perfecting his jump float serve. The pressure was unbearable when he stepped onto the court against Aoba Josai for the rematch. Everyone held their breath. Then it happened. His signature serve cut through the air with pure composure. That moment, pure underdog aura that shut down every doubt in the court. Ushijima moments. Oh my gosh. Those 3 words said everything. The moment Wakatoshi Ushijima walked in as Shiratorizawa Academy's captain and ace, the entire atmosphere shifted. This guy radiated intimidation without even trying. That's raw aura right there. When Hinata and Kageyama first met him, Ushijima didn't waste time with pleasantries. He dismissed them completely, treating them like they weren't worth his time. But Hinata, he declared war right there.
Okay, let's go.
The tension, the clash of egos, the promise of an epic showdown. You could feel the aura collision that would define their future battle. Oikawa's killer serve. When the pretty boy stops smiling, you know something serious is about to happen. Oikawa Toru, Aoba Josai's ace setter, had been toying with Karasuno all match with that confident smirk. But as they kept pushing back harder, his aura shifted completely. The smile vanished. Then he unleashed it, a serve that moved so fast it looked like it warped through space. Karasuno's entire defense froze, unable to even react before the ball hit the ground. That's the terrifying aura of someone who's been holding back their full power. Makes you wonder, if that's what he can do with just a serve, what else is he hiding? Tsukishima's block. You know that moment when the cool, indifferent guy finally cares about something. Tsukishima carried this too cool to try aura for so long that everyone questioned his commitment. But during the Shardarizawa finals, something clicked.
We just have to open a path for our swiper.
He stopped pretending volleyball didn't matter to him. Then came the moment that changed everything. Facing Ushijima's devastating spike, Tsukishima pulled off an impossible block. The shock on everyone's faces said it all. When someone who's been holding back finally unleashes, that's when their true aura breaks through. And Tsukishima's was absolutely lethal. This wasn't just about one block, it was about a player finally finding his reason to fight. From that point on, Tsukishima became the wall that even the strongest aces feared to challenge. Nishinoya's saves. Here's the thing about Nishinoya. His aura is pure chaos energy channeled into perfect saves. As Karasuno's libero, this guy treats his body like it's expendable if it means keeping the ball alive.
Nobody.
The team calls him their guardian angel, and honestly, that's underselling it. His footwork sequence became legendary because it shouldn't have been physically possible. Watching him twist and dive with that level of precision while the game hangs in the balance, that's the aura of someone who refuses to let anything hit the ground. Question is, how much can one person give before they break? Crows versus cats. The Nakoma match wasn't about winning or losing, it was about discovering what rivalry really means. When Hinata faced off against those cats, something ignited in him that had been missing. The battle wasn't just physical, it was about aura meeting aura, team spirit colliding in the best way possible. Even Kenma, who usually couldn't care less, found himself drawn into the intensity. This match set the foundation for everything that followed. Without it, would Karasuno have found their wings? Would they have developed that championship aura?
ライバルなのか。
Makes you wonder how much we owe to our rival. The comeback story, the rematch everyone waited for, Karasuno versus Aoba Josai. After that crushing defeat before, the aura in this gym was different. Karasuno returned transformed, carrying the weight of their loss and the hunger for redemption. Oikawa Toru stood in their way with every ounce of his skill, and the battle was ruthless. But when Hinata landed that final spike, the explosion of emotion was unreal. That victory carried an aura of redemption so powerful, it echoed through every player who'd ever tasted defeat and came back stronger. This wasn't just winning, this was proving something. Match point. Shiratarizawa. The name alone carried an aura of invincibility, mostly because Ushijima seemed like an unstoppable force.
ジューバが飛び出してこない。自らテンポを遅らせ、マイナスからファーストへ。
But Karasuno, the flightless crows, refused to stay grounded. This wasn't just any match. It was a 5-set war that pushed every player to their absolute breaking point. Through total defense, perfect synchronization, and sheer willpower that defied logic, they found their opening. When Hinata launched himself for that final spike, time seemed to freeze. The ball slammed down. Point, game, nationals. The scoreboard told the story. 1921, they'd clawed back from the edge of elimination to capture this moment. The aura explosion in that moment was indescribable. Years of struggle, doubt, and relentless training culminating in one impossible victory. They didn't just win a match. They proved that the greatest aura doesn't come from being unbeatable. It comes from refusing to stay beaten. Thanks for watching this journey through Haikyuu's most iconic aura moments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and drop a like if you haven't already. It helps us bring you more content like this. Until next time.